Hello. Okay. We're starting. Chapter 64. And we're in the middle of a, of a... How do you call this? Oh my god. You know, when someone is chasing someone. A chase? A chase. Oh my god. Where's my brain? It's not here. Okay, let's just dive into it. Okay. Oh, okay. Thank you. I want to have a proper sword fight. Okay. A sword fight is a conversation. Hi, Mickey. Oh, no. You need to read this, Mickey, so you can be on the freaking streams. Man. Hi, Jessica. Please make a shout out to my face. Gracias. Oh, Lloyd, how are you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Okay. You know, I don't know. Like, it's cool. It's what people say. It's kind of like a mixture between Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen. And the artwork is really good. Every now and then. Really good. Like, some panels, it's like, wow, what happened here? I'm dipping gonna play some WoW. Oh yeah, of course you're at home already. I heard it's good. Yeah, it is good. Yeah, do your WoW and then we can do something if you want. When I finish. Come I locked him in the bedroom. Someday I'll get to reading it. Yeah. You need to have time. You don't have any time. Where's Angelica? She usually comes, so you will see her if you stick around. You know. Bro, I was locked up in Azkaban. Yes. Yep. By the way, is the audio okay? The the balance between the music and my voice. Yeah. So. Wait, so budget streams are on Friday. Yes, so we changed a little bit. I changed it this week because my schedule this week was a mess. So now we have Wednesday, Jujutsu Kaisen, and Friday, Bachi. Because some people were like, Friday is better for them or whatever, so we change. On Monday, it will be gaming. So it's Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Like later? Yeah, usually she always comes. And at least for it says hi. Okay. So yeah, a sword fight is a conversation. Both parties have to make things exciting. It's a good analogy, but contending with an incredibly dynamic swordsman is also problematic. I want to blow off steam, but I also have a job to do. He's confused. He's like, what the fuck are you talking about, mate? What is wrong with you? Capturing that girl. Okay. So they clash? I didn't see this guy or the other one in the attack on my father, the Hishaku. Revenge, I'll handle that. You put on your sword. Oh yeah, we have this whole thing. Oh my god. At that moment, my entitlement to revenge was stripped away. Yeah, that was... Oh my god. Just like you said, Chief. We want to solve as much of this as we can before Hakuri gets back on his feet. Right. Then there's one thing we should address immediately. I'm weak. No! All this time he saved me by sacrificing himself. I let him carry my burden. Oh no! Oh, he feels guilty. Of course he will. My weakness led Hakuri to this state. Oh yeah, he's... that's overstating it. It. No. In any case, if I'm rejoining the fight, I can do it as it is. When I faced off with Mr. Samura, sure, I was intimidated, but there was also a huge gap in our abilities. I mean, I'm not as skilled with the sword. The physical fortification that serves as a platform for sorcery. A person can gain superhuman agility and endurance by circulating spirit energy in the body. Okay. Some perfect the art of close combat and supplemented with sorcery. Swordsmanship is an extension of that. Skillfully circulating spirit energy to the sword generates powerful swordsmanship. Okay. Okay. Makes sense. The Enchanted Blade warriors in the Seitei War were master swordsmen who had made a name for themselves before the war. Of course, like, he cannot compare himself to any of these dudes. These guys, you know, they were already good before the war. And then, like, mate, you are too young. Chill. Just over 3 years Enchanted Blade warriors, Seitei War 1 or 2 years. I've been using my Enchanted Blade for longer than them, but it's obvious that they have deeper mastery of the Enchanted Blades. Oh, so, okay. Nobody's ever taught me swordplay. I don't know how to use a sword. My compatibility with Enten is perfect, in which case, you need to hone your swordsmanship to achieve greater heights with Enchanted Blade. Okay, so that's the problem. I've been relying on the Enchanted Blade's abilities. But that won't cut under the current circumstances. Okay, I see the problem. Like it or not, your swordsman... Sure, but... Oh my god, I cannot say this word! Swordsmanship. It's going to be put to the test. We'll do everything possible to cover you, but now this will be the first battle in which you won't use the Enchanted Blade, Chihiro. Audio went dead for a second. Oh no! Yeah, it happened twice. Oh. Could be my microphone? Maybe. Okay, let me know if it happens. Again, I just moved the cable just in case it was a bit, you know, loose. It's my voice, isn't it? The one that is leaving. Yeah, should be my... Yeah, I think it's a microphone. Something happened. A little bit. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. Okay. It should be fine now. Okay. Hey, don't distract me. I won't be able to focus on work. My thirst for swordsmanship is... What are you talking about? Okay. Okay, they're clashing. Okay. He blocked. Its attack is so fast and powerful. He hasn't used sorcery yet. This has all just been the sword techniques infused with spirit energy that Chihiro talked about. You could say he's a good example. It's also a coincidence and also an inappropriate first battle. This level of mastery. Wait, what's this garbage? Who taught you how to fight with swords? Nobody? Right. Your lines of attack are all out of whack with your spirit energy. Aren't you a sword fighter? What have you been doing all this time? Your sword plays. I learned it here. Here? Are you serious? You think you can refine your skills by exposing yourself to an actual battle? I mean, it's very risky, isn't it? It is a very risky. Yeah. Kogori, I want you to educate Hirohiko in the art of the sword. Leave it to me. This isn't like my martial arts where you just circulate spirit energy within the body. You have to imbue your katana with it and merge with it. You must glean, I don't know what that is, the deeper wisdom of those who came before you, and I'm good, I'll figure it out on my own. I'm an intuitive learner. Basically. Don't be arrogant. If you can't respect the sword, don't use it. That triggered him. How can I wage a decent sword fight with a moron who disrespects the art? Like, yeah, it looks like he's very serious about it. He's, you know, he's passionate about it. Impossible. I've had it with all of you. Don't worry, we'll stop him. What's his deal? But now I can focus on my job, the painful irony. There's too much distance. Now I'm paying the price of relying on the enchanted blade all this time. Don't be arrogant. He's right. I can't expect to master it overnight. True. I'm back. Welcome back. How are you doing? What? His technique is rough, but over 3 years of battle, he's honed his talent and built a physical foundation. The only thing he lacks is a role model. Okay. Unlike Kuguri, he doesn't have the skill yet to dynamically circulate spirit energy, so he's restricted to pour it into kata. A role model. He learned organically. I need a samurai in my life. Oh god. Who is in it for the love of the game? I'll become that samurai. Okay. Okay. To achieve greater heights. That's Yai White Purity style. Okay. What is this? AI Purity style. The technique entails building up spirit energy and containing it in this cupboard. The energy releases explosively when you draw the sword. Okay. Culminating in extreme speed. Woo! This is cool. Whoa. He got surprised. He's like, oh shit. Okay. It's still immature, but even so, that's it. Even if it's still just an imitation, he tried to put it into kata. He took what I yelled at him to heart. No, I have work to do. Oh. I left my partner in the car. It's my duty to capture that girl. The partner is like, well. But Hirohiko, the art of swordsmanship is... Kuguri, you take things too seriously. Just watch me. If that's how you feel, Hirohiko, you're free to do as you please. A sword fight is a conversation. Oh my god, okay. Okay. Hunger, duty, sex, money, sleep, kinship. Is that his priorities? Oh my god. Yeah, so... Okay. We can see his priority. His big priority. The rest? Nonsense. Okay. Bang. I can't hold back anymore. Okay. Oh, I guess he lost the struggle. I can't hold back anymore. Okay. Good. Samura's daughter is safe for the moment. Now for the rest of us. Buy us time. White purity style. I'm not good yet. I'm not good yet. It takes me too long to build up the energy. He just needs practice. Like I said, love of the game. Yeah. Too much. Oh, okay. That's not ordinary ice dance, I see. So that's the secret to the speed earlier. The white purity style must be from Uruha and Samura. If you train with a master, you should have used that style from the start. I haven't trained with a master. What? Don't lie. The white purity style is an esoteric Ial? It's Ial, isn't it? Ial. Ial. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce that. I don't know. Oh, the audio is looking back for a sec there. Oh, I think there's something wrong with my microphone. It must be. God damn it. The cables are okay. I don't know. Maybe I need a new microphone or something. Because it's my microphone. What is the problem, isn't it? I will assume. Okay. The principle is simple, but it requires a special type of movement. It's extremely hard to learn. Ever since it was first brought up by the swordman Itsuo Shirakai, Seiichi Samura and Joji have been the only ones to attain certification. Oh, okay. EI. That's how it's pronounced. Okay. EI. Okay. EI. Okay. Got it. Thank you. It's on the brink of extinction because no one else has ever managed to learn it. It's a legendary art. If you haven't trained with a master, how could you possibly wield it? He's so upset. Whoa, you only saw me do it once. Chihiro inherited Rokuhira's eye, but he picked up your technique fast. A master swordsmith can gouge the steel's changing temperature and composition solely by sight, while molding it into a sword. Whoa! Jesus. He was the epitome of that. The power of the Datenseki, the raw material of the enchanted blades, is fundamentally toxic. The reason he could stabilize it was due to his ability to observe the minute properties of the stone purely by sight. He could draw out the Datenseki's stabilizing properties. So, yeah, this is... I doubt that many people will, you know, be able to do what he did. Wow. Okay. Those unique powers of observation can also find life in battle. Impossible. Purely by imitation? The white purity style? Chihiro. Huh? Okay. No way. Oh. We're just getting started. I see. Toto, you alive? I'm dead. Samura's daughter escaped. No. The detection sorcery is getting 0 hits. We don't have even the vaguest sense of her whereabouts. She vanished completely. Our hotel ensures our guests the ultimate rest. In other words, any threat of danger is out of the question. Okay. The bar of the building is imbued with ensures complete privacy. Well, if it isn't the Masumi, do you have a reservation? I see you're doing more construction. The bigger the better, right? They can detect you as long as we are here, but these heavens are rare. It's only a matter of time till they come through them. Everyone here looks scary. In other words, we can let down our guard, but we can have a brief rest. Well, so this girl is Mr. Samura's daughter. Thank you for protecting me. Masumi? That's the name of our group. As for our names, Ro, Moku, Sumi. But you can call us whatever you like. I saw you on TV. They said you were a killer. But maybe that was a misunderstanding. The Kabuki show incident, right? It's a misunderstanding. Chihiro's like you. He's the kind of person who puts others first. Then, no. There's no misunderstanding. I'm not like you. I'm a killer. Come on. Dude, she was just warming up to you. Don't look so fierce. Relax. But in spite of that, no, because of that, I'll ensure your safety. Okay. Our first priority is her safety. She's starting to remember Mr. Samura. Subconsciously, she has a strong bond with him. So strong that she's starting to break the seal even with no clues. That loosening of the seal allowed to Hishaku to detect her. We can't mention Mr. Samura in her presence. It could prompt her to remember more. It'll take a bit of time, but we're preparing a stronger seal. Okay? This time we'll make sure she forgets Mr. Samura completely. You look doubtful. When we took on this mission, Mr. Samura said, the child has never been tainted by war. She's better off forgetting her father is a killer. How long will the seal take to prepare? In 24 hours, you'll go back to your regular life. Sorry I put you through this. You won't have to deal with those maniacs coming after you again. And that's it? We'll explain the rest later. You're not going to tell me anything? You said you were going to explain. Why are those people after me? And I'm looking for Samura. What class is she in? Samura. Who's Samura? Shit. Still remember the name? It's perfectly baffled. You were studying maths half an hour ago. Yeah. Two of my favorite parts will be in this stream. Nice. Smooth. Please tell me. I can't just go back to my life like this. I keep feeling like I'm forgetting something important. You won't tell me anything? We manipulated your memories, but somehow your body's trying to recover them. Memories? I keep having the same dream. It's a memory? Who on earth? I can't tell you. That seal is what's keeping you safe. If we tell you more, all sorts of forces will come after you. You'll never be able to go to school again. You'll never be safe again. Great. And those memories won't necessarily be happy ones. Tomorrow all of this discomfort will go away. Just try to relax for now. I'm better off forgetting? She's nearly there. Someone was holding my hand. What if I'd never lived with my dad? Maybe I could have gone to school. Maybe I wouldn't be putting my life on the line. Maybe I wouldn't be covered in wounds. But even so, I wouldn't trade that time for anything. Aww. With the fishes and... Oh, that is so sweet. That is so beautiful. Commander, if the seal gets broken at this point, as long as we are at this hotel, the Hishaku can't detect her, right? Well, yeah. What are you getting at? If we are here either way, until the new seal is ready tomorrow, this light always makes me yawn. I don't understand why. It's because it's too bright or something. It always makes me yawn. Why not tell her everything? What? She's better off forgetting. Her father is a killer. She can't decide for herself whether or not she's better off forgetting. Okay. I'm going to tell you everything I know about Seiichi Samura, the person in your faint memories. In 24 hours, when the new seal is ready, if you want to forget, you can forget. After you know everything, you can decide whether or not you want to go back to your class. Okay, this is risky. The fishbowl will be iconic one day. But if she refuses the seal, the Hisakon Kamanabe will come after her non-stop. Yeah. If I master the art of the sword, I'll get closer to Enten's true realm. I'll master... It's on the brink of extinction because no one else has ever managed to learn it. It's a legendary art. The AI white purity style. Whatever you decide, like I said before, I'll ensure your safety within 24 hours. Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I'm not that I'm dissatisfied. Life has been peaceful and good. But all along I've had this vague sense of loneliness. Who is this person to me? This Seiichi Samura. He's your father. Here, have a snack. And just sit down because, you know... It can't be. I've never met my father. We manipulated your memories. Oh. Now she's eating. Stress eating. I know it's confusing. Do you live with your dad when you were younger? We made you forget him. Your current official name and birth record are fake. Your real name is Iori Samura. We sealed your memory for your own safety. But why? How was my safety? I've seen that name before. You've probably heard of him. He was in your textbook at school. How much do you know about the Seitei War? 22 years ago, a small island called Shokoku appeared in the Southeast Seas. Appeared? Out of nowhere. Currently reading the best shonen manga right now. Really? Yeah, it's really good. I really like it. And along with it, the Tenseki, the raw material of the enchanted blades. The material originated there. Okay, so just an island appeared. Okay. Interesting. The inhabitants of Shokoku were naturally immune to the Datenseki. They could handle the unprocessed stone without their bodies exploding. Then the invasion began. 1 year and 5 months later... Oh, more flowers. Beautiful. Kunishige Rokuhira forged 1 year. Okay, 1 year and 5 months later, forged the enchanted blades. It was the master swordsman and 5 wielders of the enchanted blades who wiped out the enemy 1 year and 5 months after the invasion. One of those heroes was my father. Something locked over there. Yes, or the 5 Mr. Samura possessed the fastest sword techniques. If someone wanted to leverage his lightning fast word for the purposes, then as his daughter, you'd obviously make the ideal hostage. Like those guys back there, obviously. Yeah, like that is crazy with the island. To that end, Mr. Samura asked us to seal your memories. I can't even remember his face. Seiichi Samura. Oh, the seal is breaking. Look, I drew you, Dad. I can see it. Alright, my dad. You keep calling him Mr. Samura like you know him. What's he doing? Where is he now? He's forgotten you too. The Masumi were appointed to protect you if the need arose. Why would he abandon me? Right, all this time I wanted to remember. If he's so strong, why couldn't I stay with him. He could have protected me. So why? It keeps breaking. It keeps breaking. Make issues. What is going on with my microphone? God damn it. Maybe if I take this off, let's see if like that is better. I don't know. What is happening today? I'm going to move the phone away just in case as well. So yeah, the seal is breaking in the thingy. It's a rattle. Okay, let's see now. Let me know if it still continues. Oh, that was Father finally. Yori. Well, hopefully it's fixed now. It's like a distorted tapping. Yeah, there must be something wrong with my microphone then. I don't know why. I'm gonna need a new one then. Is it still there? Fuck's sake. Is it constant? Okay, how about now? Continue, no problem. Okay. Okay, let's see. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's, I don't know. Maybe it's starting to break or something. Okay. Okay, looks like she's remembering something. Oh. Graffiti, die, murderer, drop dead, sinner, killer, get lost. Oh. No, it's every once in a while for a few seconds. Definitely an audio is more than likely your cable is damaged, or port is damaged, hopefully nothing serious. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like something in the cable. Or the port. I'll check everything properly after the stream to see what is going on. I'm sorry. Okay, so yeah, he was receiving hate. Oh, the crow. It happened 4 times since I've joined the streams. Today or other days as well? Yeah, if it's other days, then I just need a new microphone. Oh, good. Okay. The reason he gave you up wasn't just because of the danger. Yes, he was known as a hero, but not everyone felt the same, and that would never go away. No matter how hard he fought to save people, they said you were a killer. Your life as Seiji Samura's daughter would have been a constant struggle. Okay. And those memories won't necessarily be happy ones. Yeah, I think she's just today. Okay. Okay, so this is the room. It's understandable. Moments ago she was a normal high school girl. She's confused. It's a lot to take in. About her mother, we don't need to tell her. I want her to still have the option of going home. Her truth is a painful one. Of course, the desire to live with the truth is real, but the whitewashed, ordinary life she's been living is just as sacred. It's up to her. There's still time for her to process it. I mean, for one part, I feel happy that they are giving her the option, to choose. Our job is to stand by her. Okay, we'll be pulling an all-nighter. This time we'll completely seal her memory of Mr. Samura. Okay. We have to write out everything about Iori. Why the rooftop? Because sorcery is prohibited inside. Okay. The inside of the hotel is packed with members of the underworld. It's one of the hotel's regulations to keep them from riling each other up. Okay. If we create a stir, the thugs in the hotel will pounce, and that's not all. The hotel staff are disciples of Yojiro Sengoku, the general manager. They're masters of the Rain One Sword style. We don't want to get on their bad side. Lobby first floor. Sign front desk. Oh, fuck. Okay. So she just teleported him here. Thank you, Toto. That surveillance was intense. Samura will pick up the trail quickly. We'll have to be on our toes. Absolutely no using the enchanted blade. I want. See? A hairpin? Is that all you brought? I guess the color's kind of blah. So Samura's daughter in this building? Don't know. There are a few places you could be hiding. Kuguri's making the rounds too. We'll just have to search. Pardon me. Sorcery is strictly prohibited in the hotel. Well, okay, that went well. If I draw Komiyuri, Samura will slay me instantly. I know because I saw him with my own eyes. I'll just have to rely on my regular sword skills. You have your tea, Toto. Oh! The Bloodshed Hotel will be a good stepping stone. Oh shit! Oh shit! This is bad. This is really bad. Hey, Miss Toto. So Chihiro's really alive? For real? Yeah, I saw him. He's protecting Samura's daughter. I see. Are you crying? Now I'm pumped. I'll plow through the questioning nice and quick. You sure you don't want to help? I'm fine, I'll take them all. Hey, do you think you are... All the staff here are sword fighters, but there's a whole range of skill levels. The challenge will be that one, the big swordsman, who has over 50 disciples. This hotel has rules. Tojiro Sengoku, General Manager. You bear the Hishaku emblem on your hand. I hear you're quite skilled. And yet you oppose me alone? What's your thoughts on the best Hishaku member, Toto? I don't know him much yet, but seems good. Seems fun. Interesting. I need to know more. But looks cool. I like the design as well. Okay. Of course, the art of the sword that has been passed down with this hotel. I am its history. The Raging One Sword style. Okay, it's going. The Clashed. Heavy. Yohiko's a top tier sorcerer, but when it comes to sword technique, he's never really properly trained. And in his current state, without access to sorcery against an opponent like this, I'm scared, so I'll stay still. He can handle it. Hi! Uh-oh. Okay. If swordplay makes this much of a difference, we'll begin with the basics. The forms are crucial. That's the crystallization of the style. Very soon we'll step into the same ring. Even with an enchanted blade, if my sword fighting is this bad, I won't be able in the same. I won't be in the same ring at all. Prepare to be swallowed alive by 150 years of history. Oh shoot. We'll face off as equals. Oh shoot. Whoa. Okay. You sure you don't want help? No, actually, hey guys. I'd rather you all come at me at once. Hi, you're barely managing to dodge. How could you possibly... Woo! What the heck? Whoa. Just now. Wow. Wow. He took a totally unorthodox path. I couldn't even read where the blade came from. Who's this Epolario? You're also big-headed. Why do I have to be someone's disciple? I'm a student of freedom. There won't be a next time. Shit. Okay. How are you feeling? What time is? Dawn's just breaking. Morning. Oh, too bad it's dark. Where are the Masumi? On the roof, working on the final stages of preparing the seal. I'm here to guard you. Were you here all night? What about sleep? Only this part requires all three of them. We traded off during the night. They taught me battle techniques, and I practiced sword techniques too. What about sleep? You seem totally used to this stuff, Chihiro. We're the same age, right? Yeah. What about school? I've never gone. So, all this time you've been enmeshed in these bloodbaths for students like us. Stealing each other desserts at lunchtime, competing for test scores, playing drawing games. Those were our fierce battles. Very different upbringings, isn't it? Sounds peaceful. They're probably worrying about me now. I miss them. Before I fell asleep, I remember something. Oh. If I go back to my original self, I can't live the life I have now. I won't be able to go to school again. Yeah, it's one or the other. My last name is Rokuhira. My father's Konishigeru Rokuhira. He and your father Seiichi Samura were great friends. We're children of the war heroes. Our circumstances are kind of similar. They have many things in common. We check out to be hero extra in the last 2UK stream? I don't think so. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I didn't. But it's on my list. So I had this idea that it's better to live with the truth, even if it hurts. But that was arrogant of me. You have... I'll go look. Whoa! Who are you and what do you want? Money. Someone called my room. They promised me a pile of money. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. They headed to this room. Clearly we're being targeted. What's going on? Stay there. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. We'll check it out on this stream after the raid. It's one of my favorite scenes. Okay. I love how you're in. Yeah. I agree with you. The trailer, but I was going to It's not that the anime. I was going to react to it. It's on my list to react to it. Then I don't want to check the trailer because I don't want to see any spoilers. I think it's on my list to watch it because a few people have asked for it. Okay. This is cool. This is a really cool from the perspective of the peephole of a panel. That is so freaking cool. That is really well done. Look at that. So cool. Whoa. It's okay now. Whoa. Aren't you scared? Shit, I'm still not there. These guys weren't elite fighters, they're probably more on the way. Let's get to the roof. That's not what I mean. I meant of killing people. No, I'm not scared. These are a part of the watch and find the visuals in the anime. Yeah, but what I mean is to make a video reaction of it, you know? Not in the live stream, a proper video reaction. It's like I hate watching trailers when I know I'm going to watch something just for everyone and then just read screenshots anyway. Yeah, like usually I don't watch any trailers because if I want to watch the anime, I don't wanna, because in the trailer you see a little bit of the story and everything, and if I'm going to do a reaction, I don't want to see anything at all. I just wanna, you know. Go without knowing anything at all. The only trailers I watch is if I already have reacted to an anime and I know, you know, it's the trailer of a new season. That's why I'm not like you. This is the only life I have now. But you have a life as a Samura's daughter or a peaceful alternative existence. Both of those are your truths. There's no right answer, nothing you should do. It's about what you want. Shaking. I want to go back to school. I don't have a choice. All I have is... Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Wow. Oh! Wow, with the head. Oh my god. 150 years. Well... Shit. Wow. Yo, Chihiro, I'm ready for you. Oh, she's scared. Of course. Don't worry, I promise to get you back. Shoot! Someone called my room. They promised me a pile of money. So it was you. Yeah, I asked this dude's brain what room you were in. It's great that you're here. I asked this dude's brain. What the fuck? The clientele here are extremists of one sort of or another. They're all headed to this floor now. And with the manager gone, there's nothing to hold them back. Shoot! My second favorite part of the stream. Nice. I had a feeling that it would be that one because it's really cool. We haven't been introduced. Thank you for being born. Samura's weakness. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Okay. Shoot. Whoa. He stopped it. Fuck's sake. Oh, poor girl. You had it rough, Chihiro. Having to clean up after Samura's mess. Samura is currently in motion to kill the contracted sword bearers. When I get my hands on his daughter, that should get his attention. He's so racked with guilt that he doesn't even realize what's happening here. What a moron. You won't lay a hand on her. I want to go back to school. This girl is no longer a part of this. Yeah, of course he wants to protect her because she already is detaching herself of this. She just wants to have a normal life, and it's like, no, just leave me with my friends. Let me be, you know. So he feels protective. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, look. Hey. Don't worry, I promise to get you back. You're leaving me here? They're all headed to this floor now. Yeah. I thought you said don't worry. Yo. Come on in. Okay. Going up. Let's go. He said you need 3 people on the roof. Hmm? Oh, we finished. You can go back to being a regular high school girl soon. Can I really go back? The seal, I don't really understand how it all works. But now she's gonna forget about Chihiro. Oh, I feel bad. They know what school I go to, and they saw my face. One teacher was even... True. That is true. How can I just go back to school like nothing's happened? The events of the past 2 days will be hazy. No one will remember what happened, though we can bring back the dead. Those bad guys came because I was trying to break the seal. It's my fault our teacher was... No, absolutely not. The Hishaku are to blame for this. And if anyone slipped up, it was us. The Masumi. We are ninja. We never learned about human emotions. When we created that seal 3 years ago, we didn't understand the parent-child bond, so our seal was insufficient. But after talking with you, we have a better sense now. This time, the seal will reach to the very root of your consciousness. There's no risk of breaking it again. You can go right back to your regular life at school. The only thing we still need for the seal is the key. The key? This hotel is enclosed in an enormous barrier. The barrier the building is imbued with ensures complete privacy. Every barrier has a lantern that powers it. And this hotel is installed on the roof. That's where we need the key. What's up, everyone? Hello! Welcome! The seal we're applying to you is massive. We arranged to borrow that power source to complete it. Given the unique circumstances, if it's only momentary, he was supposed to have the key. Chihiro headed downstairs, right? Well, you could say that. We'll leave it to him then. Oh, shoot. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Oh, shoot. I love the art in this. First floor. Oh. Okay. His technique is unorthodox, but each slash is loaded with powerful spirit energy. Even though he seems to have very little experience with the sword. Are you Masumi? This is from the general manager. For the lantern. Okay. That guy was clearly an amateur. Just swinging blindly and following no particular form, and yet his unskilled sword severed the general's manager's arm. What just happened? I thought it was pure chance. It won't happen again. Yes, not again. What sort of stance is that? A student of freedom? He's about to learn that swordplay is nothing to trifle with. I trained under Master Sengoku daily for 7 years. In all the time, I never scored a single point against him. Nice try. Your footwork follow-through is weak. So this guy... Chapter 77. Okay. 77. Okay. There are no geniuses in this world. Nothing surpasses diligent and consistent effort. Never neglect that. Yes, sir. What the hell? So how did that happen? You dumb liar, they're geniuses. Yeah, fuck. Oh shit. Oh shit. He was unstoppable. His sword was invisible. He's really freaking, you know? It's like instinct or something, isn't it? Jesus. Okay. Here he comes. Invisible sword skills. Through the keen vision Chihiro honed, over all the deadly battles he's endured, he perceived the secret to Hirohiko's technique. Okay? The ability to use both left and right hands, and both overhand and underhand holds freely, and in any combination, along with moving instantly through his opponent's blind spot, causes the opponent to completely lose sight of his blade. Okay, so that's what's happening. He was able to see that and dodge. Kill. Shit. Okay. Okay. He countered from that position and his blade was faster than mine. That was close. Truly ferocious. I like it. He dodged my white purity style. Needs to be faster. I need to be faster. Well, sure. Someone is currently in motion to kill the contractor sword bearers. Faster. I will kill you and get to the roof. To take that key and give Iori her life back. So you've made up your mind? You're going to return to school? I'll go back to school. I no longer be Seiichi Samura's daughter. It's not just that I want to reject that truth. He's forgotten you too. The Masumi were appointed to protect you if the need arose. Samura is currently in motion to kill the contractor sword bearers. Sounds like my dad's attention is elsewhere. I guess he's fine with forgetting me. That's a hard pill to swallow. I'm the only one, yes, who was struggling with a hole in my heart. Ouchies. Oh, you're here. It's so cold. Where's Chihiro? He went downstairs for the key. The general manager got taken out. What? We'll implement the seal as soon as the key is here. We'll send you back to your regular life, Yori. Which me will I be? Samura's calling in motion to kill the contracted sword bearers. My father isn't looking for me. I'll go back to school. It's fine. I want to go back, but I don't think she's gonna take it anymore. It looks like she's thinking a lot about it now. She's having a lot of second thoughts. Those bad guys came because I tried to break the seal. There's no risk of it breaking it again. I know that doesn't sound convincing since we messed up last time. And if anyone slipped up, it was us. It was the Masumi. It's not about who's to blame. I mean, really. If it weren't for me, none of these... That's... Oh shit. That's the guy. Whoa! Oh shoot. Get back. Oh shoot. These guys are completely unhinged. Even with fatal wounds, they still keep charging. It's like that time at Senkutsuji Temple. Have they been brainwashed? Is this Hishaku sorcery? Individually, they're way weaker this time. They're on the rooftop. Let's go. Oh shit. But their sheer numbers are another matter. Can't believe you're recruiting small-time thugs. You must be pretty hard up. You're going to have your hands full. Every person in this hotel is on their way here. Get her, Samura's daughter. Fuck's sake! Oh no! It's okay, like we said, they won't lay a finger on you. If I stay, these people will keep risking their lives for me. It's all because of me. Like, she's blaming herself a lot. I mean, of course, of course. If I'm here, people get hurt. Both of those are your truths. Oh my god. In both realities, everyone's better off without me. My name is Ikura. I've known Yori for just a few months, but she's my friend. What's happening to her? There's a dangerous gang after her. We're here to protect her. We'll ensure her safety. Just stay put, unless you want to lose more blood. Yeah, right. I'm not a guy who backs down that easily. I usually stay out of this part of Kyoto because it's sketchy. But if there's a gang after Yori, I figured this was the spot. After searching all night... Well, seriously? Bingo, she was at school. If I follow her, I'll find Yori. Better keep my distance. Oh god. Short guys like Levi. It reminds me of him a lot as well. He's got his energy. I entered a really suspicious hotel, and suddenly I was in the middle of a bloodbath. So this poor dude is there. In the distance, I heard faint snatches of conversation. Reinforcement, capture alive, upstairs, daughter Yori. Yori. Here, in this hotel. They're headed upstairs to where Yori is. So what is he gonna do? If you don't want to shed more blood, stay put. I heard another student say that the attackers were looking for someone. If they were after Yori, she must be hiding something. This seems extremely dangerous. Would best leave it to the authorities. Better to stay out of it. Stay out of... Oh, I feel so bad for you, Yori. You're next to Ikura. Don't even talk to him. He's so cringy. And the way he talks is so ick. He'll spit all over you. Oh, I can hear you. Poor guy. Fine. Say what you will. I don't care. I choose solitude. I'm Yori. Looks like we're neighbors. Hope we can be friends. What? So she went to meet him anyway. Nice. She seems like a really nice girl, you know? The standard doctrine in this school is to ignore me, but she totally thwarted it. I'm like weirdly impressed. Nice to meet you. I abandoned solitude. Oh god. You just happen to be a person who doesn't discriminate. Talking with me was just totally basic for you, but for me it's proof of my mission. Special. I will kill you and get to the roof. Who's this? What you doing here? You better not get in the way. This was just getting good. I came to save Yori. I told you it's dangerous. I'm fine with getting covered in scars. That's why I'm here. Who's this moron? Oh no! Oh, the key. What's... My response to your pledge is the key to bringing Yori back. Take it to the roof. Give it to the kid in sunglasses. Right now, Yori is uncertain who she should be. I want to go back to school. If someone can take her by the hand, go. Okay. I don't belong anywhere, Yori. I need you at school. What to be? An ordinary person scream led her to the answer. Reinforcements? Why does he have the key? Oh, the desire to protect their ordinary life. Oh, please don't die, little dude. Please don't die. And bizarrely enough, that feeling... Yari? Oh, it broke. Cause her to awaken! I had a feeling that she might, fight somehow. But I wasn't expecting now. Oh my god! Oh my god, okay. Oh my god, this just took a turn. Well, apparently you have a plan to help the girl escape. Is the key to bringing Yori back. So she's not going back then. I doubt it. When you make it that obvious, I have to go, don't I? I won't let you. Oh, clash again. Not enough. Swordmaster Itsuo Shirakai reason the fastest equals strongest. Absolute cinema. Yeah, agreed. Oh my god. That she looked amazing. Oh my god. To achieve that speed, he developed these stances. Shirakai maintained that these stances produce the fastest propulsion towards the enemy, making it possible to slash with a sword while moving at maximum velocity. Everyone laughed at me at that time. Not with a reason. Normally the foundation of all swordplay and EI is maintaining a strong grip on the sword, so as to harness all of the built-up power. That's why the katana is held like this. Normal grip, reverse grip. Okay. The knuckles at the head of the metacarpals are aligned with the blade's edge. This is common sense since it allows the fighter to transition straight from drawing the sword into an attack. The white purity stance is unorthodox. The blade faces the wrist. After drawing the sword, fighter has to rotate the blade 180 degrees before it reaches its target. Okay. Okay. So right after drawing, you have to regrip the sword. It will disrupt all the spirit energy you build up. The whole premise that this stance yields the highest speed makes no sense. You can get extremely fast if you perfect the standard drawing technique. That's the smart approach. This idiot wants to waste energy on unnecessary movement. In the end, none of the guys who laughed at me lasted, because I cut them down. Okay, so we have someone new. Right, so I still can't seem to get the hang of it. What's the problem? I'm losing the speed and force because of the awkward grip. That's the classic drawback of the white purity style. Nearly all sword fighters charge up their katana with spirit energy. They have to concentrate to do that. Normally, when you add a complex movement like regripping, you lose focus and the spirit energy disperses. I guess. You have to be able to use the sword as a natural extension of your body, in a way that doesn't require extra awareness. You have to use spirit energy to merge with your katana. It sounds simple, but it requires extreme intuition. Honestly, you have to be a complete freak to pull it off. That's why only 3 men have ever mastered the white purity style. That is... Merging with the katana, huh? I've been syncing up with the sword using spirit energy, so I kind of get what you mean. Interesting. Just a bit more. If I can just get it to click. Okay, he's coming. It's gone. Surprise! This guy can regrip the sword freely without losing any force. That guy was clearly an amateur. A wild animal. Hirohiko killed a man for the first time at the tender age of 3! He beat to death a full-grown man who was assaulting him. Fighting is his way of life. Using spirit energy is like breathing for him. Whoa. It transcends consciousness and enters the realm of pure instinct. I did say instinct before. The survival instincts, hand in hand with Hirohiko's unorthodox fighting style, gave birth to an extremely innate and unconstrained sword technique. Pure impulse, pure instinct. This guy can visually follow unorthodox movements. Whoa. Even if Hirohiko has innate advantages, I was endowed with special gifts too. There's no reason I can't beat him. I have my way. Come on. You doing that kata thing again? You guys are idiots. All this tradition stuff is a load of crap. Like this? White purity style. It's not perfect, but it's an incredible imitation. Oh shit. The new guy. The guy that we just met. Interesting, it's hard. Better prioritize the girl. Wait, this way. See you up there. Oh! Ah, look at that. Oh shit. Don't panic. We've lived different lives. I have my way. It's like a magic trick. It only works the first time you use it. Things would have been easy if I could have taken out an arm, but it won't work on him now. Visualize the method of the regrip. I get the gist. To kill this guy, I need overwhelming speed, not trickery. The example. Faced with a boundless fighting talent, sensing impending death. Whoa. Yuri? I want to protect my life at school. The means to fulfill that desire was alive inside of her. The memories of her original power, the seal made her forget, came rushing back. How does she know how to use a katana? Yeah, that's what they said, that Naobito, it wasn't as bad. I heard that before as well. I'm gonna get back to work and you read through chat, you'll be cool. Oh, it was lovely to have you here. Remember, Fridays we have this, so you're more than welcome to join. And on Wednesday we have Jujutsu Kaisen. In a fleeting life or death moment, Chihiro's mind goes completely quiet and he simply watches. Her sword technique isn't directed to kill. Like a precision machine, she simply trims away the hostility directed her way. Goodbye fingers, now you cannot wield anything. Delicate and precise, even without that deadly speed, her movements are imbued with the white purity style of Seiichi Samura's technique. The haze example becomes crystal clear. Wow, look at the hand, so beautiful. Okay. So both of them, oh my god. This is crazy. Okay. Okay. And then she knows everything. Oh shit. 90 years ago. She was 8. Okay. Hey Yaria, I heard you collapse all of a sudden. Please, not so loud. Yari called the hospital. She's over there. Yari, long time no see. How can you expect her to remember you? Yari, this is your father. Samura's ex-wife and yours mother. Inori. So I won't be able to go home for a while. You'll need to take care of Yori. Hey, wait a minute. Me? I can do that. What about your sister? She's still working for the Kamunabi. She doesn't have time. I can hold my daughter with these hands. You've said that thousands of times already during the divorce. Who's going to take care of her then? She's your daughter. Yeah, that's why. At times like this. That's enough, let it go. It's time to look forward, not back. So he took her. I need to make a stop. Oh, Mr. Samura, welcome. We were expecting you today. I wanted to introduce you. This is Yuri. What? You have a daughter, Mr. Samura? She'll be coming in with me for a while, sorry. No problem. Did you know your father is an amazing guy? Hey, stop. All of the cops in this city take sword fighting lessons from him. Your father's a contracted bearer of an enchanted blade. He's a war hero. This country owes its existence to him. Oh, really? Who cares if he's a hero? What's my father like? He's the worst. He's totally hung up on the past, and he totally neglects us. Don't ever fall for a guy like that, Yuri. Ouch. Hi, Slifer. How are you doing? I mean... I don't know. That's a tough thing to say, you know? You're not amazing at all. You abandoned mom. Loser. Doing good. Nice. Nice to hear. I'm sorry, Yuri. It's just for a little while. Listen to your father. But mom, you'll be home soon, right? Of course. I'll kick these stupid things, but real fast. Any bad guys better watch out for me too. Hey, why? Oh. Did you just close your eyes and charge? Why would you do that? She had her eyes closed. That is true. When she was fighting. You should fight on the same level as the enemy. Admirable sentiment, but... So I'm the enemy? You shouldn't try to imitate me. I've been blind for years. I have the ears and nose of a beast at this point. Impressive. Then I'll just have to train really hard. Oh hey, now you can catch me. You're not supposed to let her get hurt. That's basic. Okay, okay. Oh, she's got an idea. What? Yes, a cooking contest now? Wait, don't tell me you've got your eyes closed. They're closed? Not when you're using a blade. Hey, you're holding that backward. It's a... This is crazy. Excited for your next UK reading on Wednesday. Nice. This is amazing, right? I win, right? Why is it a contest? Fine, you win. I'm a good cook. Mom and I cook together a lot. Mom and I... Okay, let's have a contest. Huh? Whoever makes the tastiest food for Inori and cheers her up the most wins. You're on. Oh, that's sweet. She just... Okay. Oh, another running. Wow, you made this, Yuri? It was supposed to be a contest, but we sort of end up working together. Oh, the fruits of a healthy rivalry, you might say. Is that so? Mmm, delicious. It's the best. Did it make you feel better? Absolutely, I feel fantastic. This is so cute. I think something bad is gonna happen and I don't want to. I'm gonna get even better at cooking. When you get out of the hospital, just wait. Well then, I'll just have to hurry up and get well, won't I? Fucking knew it! Cute moments. Did you see? Every time that we got cute moments, shit happens. Every time. So she didn't beat the whatever it was. I'm sorry, I don't think I can last much longer. Well, you did great hanging in there a whole year. Since when did you know how to cook? Since never. I've got the guys at the dojo to coach me on the side. Aww. I'm going to still streaming up in AFK for a while. Oh, that's okay. No worries. Really, you changed over this past year. What do you think of Yori? She's cute. Even though you're blind? Listen, you... I don't have to see. She loves like you. You abandoned mom. I'm sorry for everything. Hey, Yori. How about we call a truce? I wish I could see her. Well... Fuck. Look forward, not back. I'm gonna get even better at cooking. Oh, I'll watch over her for you. Oh, this is really sad. You should read in JJK or any after this for real. JJK is on Wednesdays. On Wednesdays we have this stream and around this time as well, but it's JJK. Yeah, exactly. Okay, she's sleeping. Who are you? There you go. That's why he, you know. Pleased to meet you, Seichi Samura. Yeah. I don't know who you are, but do me a favor, don't make me draw my blade. For the future, huh? Don't worry, we're just here to talk. about the sins you lot committed. I want to know who is this guy. They keep showing him all alone. And the disaster that will befall this country as a result a few years from now. Excuse me? What? There's flowers. There's flowers. Is this the freaking sword? What was the name? The whatever. Give me a break. My ex-wife's wake just finished. I'm so sorry, but I simply had to thank the great hero. The 80 War started when they invaded. The citizens of that small country were bloodthirsty savages by nature. Their bodies were resistant to the Datenseki. Their invasion advanced steadily. Okay? As everyone knows, our heroes and their enchanted blades turned the tide. The heroes succeeded in eradicating the citizens of that nefarious small country. Thanks to our heroes, every last one of them was wiped out. Our country was protected. The sins you people committed and the disaster that will befall. I don't think that's what you came here to say. Yes, I know the truth. The events that led up to the eradication. The story the public doesn't know. What the heck? I started reading this manga called Witch Hat Atelier. The anime for it is coming out Monday and looks interesting, so I decided to get it. Yeah, I got recommended it as well in one of the last streams. This is really good. Why do I find Yura handsome? Chat, am I cooked? Yura is this guy, isn't it? With the names, I'm a bit... You know what? Because I'm watching so many animes and I'm reading also so many mangas, sometimes I'm a bit... with people that I don't see often, you know? When the Shinichi emerged, it turned the tables on the enemy. We waged a powerful counteroffensive, rapidly driving them back. Okay? The heroes encroached into the enemy's territory. At this point, the end of the war was in sight. The enemy flew a white flag. Bloodthirsty savages. We were taught to call them that from textbooks. But bloodthirsty savages, we wouldn't do the white flag thing. Yeah, he's Yura. I mean, he has something. He has something. Okay. But in reality, human beings are individuals. Physiologically, that small nation's inhabitants had a unique genetic resistance to the Datenseki. But they were still human. The royal family who led the invasion were deposed. They chose to surrender in order to prevent further casualties. Wow! They signed a treaty and for a time peace was established. No. They must be annihilated. This is the dude with the flower bullshit? What's the name of the sword? You know, the sword that does the flower thing is? One of the heroes who had trod over countless corpses during the war went berserk. Berserk. The strongest of the enchanted blades responded, Zypher, have you started? Berserk. The true realm of an enchanted blade confirms to its master. Malediction. That sounds bad. Oh fuck. Yeah, it's the flowers and the butterflies and there's corpses as well. Oh fuck. Yes. The abilities that the Swordmaster evoked were a force of pure obliteration. So this is all the people. Fuck. Look at with the kids. Oh my god. In the immensity of that power, the Sinuchi and the Swordmaster consumed each other. Then all reason vanished, and the calamity that ensued was beyond virtue or evil. The calamity that beset that small nation laid waste to roughly 200,000 lives. And I guess this was civilians because they said they eradicated them. It wasn't just what's the name? You know, soldiers, whatever's. He's no good for you. I can change him. This is one of those moments, right? That you see a red flag and you're like, ah, it looks kind of pink, to be honest. From this angle, it's orange, not red. It was a genocide. Yeah, that is crazy. I love the art style though. It looks beautiful and horrible at the same time. It was only afterward that the 5 other enchanted blade bearers were able to stop him. The swordmaster remains locked away to this day. I thought so because they always show him like this, alone. That's the real story of the cleansing of that country. The truth is, the swordmaster is the worst murderer who ever lived. But this country was still in chaos, ready from the invasion. To reestablish stability and avoid further confusion, they hid the truth and enshrined the swordmaster as a hero who defeated an evil enemy. Even Sukuna didn't kill that many. Do we have numbers on Sukuna? I don't because I haven't finished the manga, so I don't. But I don't see Sukuna as a mass murderer. I don't think he's just well. I mean, wait. Never mind. I was talking about the past. Hey, on times. The flag is blood red. You guys are coping. How much does he know? How can we blame them? It was for the good of the future. Yes, the future. As for the reason for my visit, I've come to deliver a prophecy. Prophecy? So gonna kill between 5k or 10k. Max in the whole story. It's not so bad. It's not that much of a bad guy. No, Sukuna is one of my favorites, so I'm a bit biased. Like, to me, there's a lot of times that villains are more interesting written than the good guys. Because the good guys, sometimes they're a bit boring. But the villains are interesting, you know? Like, well written. Depends. So long as the swordmaster lives, that calamity known as the malediction will occur again in the near future. In this country. Fuck me. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is bad. Oh shit, what? Sitsi Samura, you have a job to do. For the future. You're awake. Who was that? A calamity, a job to do? Do you have to go somewhere, Dad? You heard that? I'm not going anywhere. Oh, shit. Long time no see, Samura. It's not like you to reach out. Oh, who's this guy? Oh, this is the... yeah. You've aged. Holding like an old geezer. Aren't you cheeky? I'm still pretty spry for an old man. Care to spar? No, I'll pass. What's the matter? Weren't gonna knock me silly? I remember when he was training Shiva and Azami to fight. Well, it looks like, you know. This man knew the truth about the Swordmaster. That's so. Only the core members of the Kamonavi and the nation's highest echelon know that. Perhaps he was involved back then. His voice and scent were unfamiliar. Oh. So how does he know? And this man who knew the truth said that the malediction would beset this country next? A prophecy, huh? Well, it's like the dream of the monk of Tenrakuin. Oh, fuck me. Wow. A sort of divination with no clear evidence. A possible disaster, in other words. So it's possible. To prevent such a thing, the Swordmaster has been imprisoned deep underground, and the Shinichi has been sealed and isolated in a separate place, so that the two can never come into contact. But so long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi remain in this world, that possibility exists. To extinguish it completely, we would have to execute the Swordmaster. But as you know, that's not possible. The eternal contracts. These life and death spells are immensely sophisticated. It would have been extremely cumbersome to enact multiple spells at once. For that reason, Okuhira used the Shinichi as its core and assigned it to the Swordmaster, his most trusted ally. So he... Oh, fuck. Like a master-slave configuration, he linked them together to establish the contracts. Because of this configuration, if the Swordmaster at the nucleus dies, the bodies of the other linked sword bearers will deteriorate, and within days, they too will perish. Okay. Like shogi pieces that fall when the king falls, the enchanted blade bearers accepted that risk as they entered the war. How could they know their comrade will become their enemy? Wow, this just took a huge turn. Even though there was the big bad guy dies, or the other 5 good guys dies. Oh my god. Wow. Today I'm discovering so many things. Wow. If we execute the Swordmaster, you and the other contractor owner of the sword of the enchanted blades will die. But if we don't do something, come down. This isn't like you. Yes, I understand. You're caring for your daughter now, so that's why you are concerned for the future. Yes. The possibility exists, but it's extremely slim. We know that. We know the slim possibilities, they always happen. Very few people know that the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are under the tightest security imaginable. Right. As long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are sealed and isolated, there's no concern. We don't need to sacrifice your lives for such a slim possibility. What the Swordmaster did is a horrible crime we must somehow atone for. But to the very end, the rest of you fought to save the citizens, not to kill the enemy. You are heroes. You've done enough. Let us handle the rest. You and your daughter have futures to live for. Okay. She has her eyes closed, but she can somehow sense the target. How? She's constantly imitating me. I guess she's getting the knack of it. The knack, huh? Actually, she seems more afraid when she opens her eyes. Oh. Closing her eyes eliminates extraneous thoughts. She can quietly concentrate and focus on wielding the sword. Incredible! Well, she's the daughter of the great hero Seiichi Samura. Dad, did you see that? Yes, well done. Right. I'm going to be the best fighter ever, and I'll protect you, Dad. You can live for the future. Huh? Is that so? Well, I can't wait. Oh. I don't know who's these people, but I don't want to read just in case. My god, my cats are going crazy. Oh, this is beautiful. Her and the dad. Okay. I heard she's in the same class as my son. He's probably helping her out a lot. You worry about her going to school? Yeah. It's a small town with not that many kids. I'm sure she'll settle in quickly. It's been a minute now since you passed on and Yuri started school. I still worry about her. She kept your last name, but everyone knows she's Seiichi Samura's daughter. Yuri seems happy, but every now and then I can see that she misses you. Obviously. I'm home. What's for dinner? How's school? Having fun? Yeah. That's right. We learned about you in class today, Dad. Oh. Was it okay? Oh, it was intense. That's your dad? What a badass. It was non-stop praise. What is he like? I was blown away. We are the daughter of a hero. So cool. You're a good sword fighter too, right, Yuri? Well, yeah. One day I'll be as good as my dad. Is that so? I was kind of bragging. But there's no rush to be like me. Anyway, I'm glad you're making friends. These people are fans that send their cool designs to get cut by Chihiro. Really? Oh, so I can watch it. It's not spoilers. Because, you know, sometimes they just put new characters and I'm like, no, I don't wanna see it right now. Well, there's no rush to be like me. Anyway, I'm glad you're making friends. What's with the bump? I fell. Liar. You said that too fast. I got in a fight. A fight? Fight? But why? You're overreacting. It's no big deal. What happened? One of the kids was like, but he's a killer, right? Exactly what I was afraid of. So I told him off. And he hit you? Yeah, but I stood up for myself. After all, that's the whole point of training every day. Mom always said, your dad's a real jerk. But he's a hero who protected this country and our loved ones. She respected you for that. It's okay. Alexander puts new characters in color art. Oh, okay. Okay. So these fans made them. Wow. That is really cool. Totally agree. That's why I want to be like you, so I can protect everyone too. I'll fight alongside you, so don't worry. Thanks. But don't overdo it, okay? Oh no, I'm sorry, my son was so rude. Well, kids will be kids. I'm so sorry. No, I'm the one who's sorry. I'll straighten him out. I'll tell him that you saved our country. No. Mr. Samura, you have a call from the school. Why do you have them call me to take you home? You sick or something? I just felt like blowing off school. Come on, it's alright. What? What do you wanna make for dinner? What the fuck is this song? Shut up. What the garbage? Who? What a mess. This is when it happened, isn't it? She lying, she getting bullied. Looks like it. Yeah, because I also got bullied at school, and that's a thing that I used to do as well. Who dumped this stuff here? They don't know where the garbage drop is? There's gunk on the wall too, I'll clean this up. Here, can you go toss this? Sure. Yes, what gives? Yo, did you see that? That pile of trash was huge. Must be more than just us. Was there graffiti before? Yeah, but not like this. Well, it's not like he can see it. Oh, Samura, hey. You two dumped that trash? It wasn't just us. What? Why? Seiichi Samura. Hey, let's get this out in the open. It's because you disgust us. What? We heard what really happened. Half a year ago, the sword spread. Oh, the word spread. The word about how the sword master massacred the people of that small country. He's been spreading that story, but we can't prove it because the Kamonabi covered up everything. So they are yeah, dangerous. I mean, To me, you always need to say the truth, even if it's, you know, whatever. Because then shit like this happens, and then how you explain it to people? You know what? We just lied to you because whatever. No. We scattered leaflets throughout the city about the treaty and the ethnic cleansing perpetrated by the sword master, along with a forged photo of the signing of the treaty. After all that information was based on truth, it was quite compelling. But who gave them the photo? Yeah, and there's someone working, you know? I was good bullet in class too, broke the girl's nose, and people became friends with me. What the fuck? Oh. Crazy. Well, not enough to persuade an intelligent person, but they did fuel mistrust of the heroes. After all, from the start there were people who considered the heroes to be killers, and the allegations simply fanned the flames. Given that the target of the rumors was a legendary swordmaster, nobody felt comfortable making direct allegations. Instead, there's been a slow mounting tension. Everyone in this town already knows what you are. 6 months ago, when Yuri started going to school, it was already happening. That was close, he almost noticed it. The truth is, that never happened. What's he like? Yeah. My dad told me that hero stuff is bull. Those sorcerers, I had that too. We're a bunch of mass murderers. You're the daughter of a killer. I can't hold my daughter with these hands. Quit sniveling about the war and neglecting your wife and daughter. If Dad thinks I'm suffering because we are together, he might go far away from me again. Oh no, this is a horrible weight in her shoulders. Yikes, she's a killer too. Watch out, she'll kill you. Violent, aren't you? Runs in the blood, I guess. Having fun at school? Yeah. If he doesn't find out, if I can hide it, we can stay together. Oh, my cutie pie. Sorry, my mom says I shouldn't be friends with you. Why does she even keep coming to school? Shit, she's losing a lot of hair. She's stressed. Is that what's happening? Someone give me a gun. Oh shit. My dad's a hero, and I'm his daughter. If I can be strong, if I can just hang in there, I won't lose another person I love. It's okay. It's okay. Oh my god. Like, the story is way darker than I thought. That was just the tip of the iceberg. Ever since she lost her mother for the past 6 months, thanks for tossing that trash. Yuri's been battling this all alone. And it's all because of me. Looking toward the future. He's scared. I know the truth. Oh shit. So that's why yeah. The 6 months we spent together as father and daughter came to an end when I left Yuri with her mother's sister. Those who know of the Swordsmaster's crime. Yeah, the old geezer told me about the prophecy. The malediction will happen again. As long as the Swordmaster and the Shinichi are sealed and isolated, there's no concern. And obviously I'm counting on you to protect Rokuhira. Protect him at all cost, for the sake of our future. Of their future. Oh my god. He's making a call. Oh shit. And this is when it happened. Shit. That teacher pisses me off. That teacher was horrible. Like, a teacher shouldn't be doing that at all. At all. What the heck? A teacher should be, you know. Rokuhira's home has been invaded. Kunishiki Rokuhira has been murdered. They stole the enchanted blades. The sword bearers are in danger too. Come to headquarters with the bodyguards we sent. They'll be there momentarily. You. Remember me? Long time no see, Samura. There's 3 more outside. So you're part of an organization? You killed Rokuhira, didn't you? Yes, we are called the Hishaku. And now you're here too to kill the sword bearers, I imagine. Yes, we're already disposed of one. We've made our quota. We've got limited manpower after all. I'm here to negotiate with you about the future, Samura. And if I don't cooperate, you'll kill me, right? Yes, but you'll cooperate. The impending catastrophe is nigh. Whatever you say that. Big 4 chapter is incoming. Oh my god. Screw that and your prophecy crap. The seal on the Sinut is plenty strong to keep it stable. It was fine the way it was until you stole it. You're the ones who are trying to unleash another malediction. Not exactly. How can you be so sure it will remain stable? That small country has been sealed off, but the flowers the Sinuchi caused to bloom still persist. Their pure spirit energy. Were the battle truly over, they disappeared. Those flowers are proof that the Sword Master's bloodlust never waned after the war. The Sinuchi and the Sword Master already once shattered everything we imagined was possible. They could shatter your faith in this stability at any time too. That possibility has always existed. But instead of eliminating that possibility, just sword bearers deny the danger and complacently go about your lives hiding the truth. That is your sin. He knows. He even knows about what happens when the contracts break. My goal is to execute the Swordmaster and to wield the Sinuchi. It was the Swordmaster who caused the true realm of the Sinuchi to manifest as the malediction. Thus my goal would in fact serve to end the malediction. Your daughter's no longer with you? Being with me was only hurting her. I was hoping to have another pawn to help us kill the Swordmaster. For the sake of the future, I'll give you a chance to atone for your sins. I don't quite understand his true intent, but I know one thing. Nothing good can come from allowing them free reign with enchanted blades. But it's true, that possibility always existed. Even if I resist and kill him, this won't be over. Seiichi Samura, let's end this menace together. We need to eradicate them from the root, to look forward the future. We should have just executed the Swordmaster to begin with. There's no point in life anyway. When I caused nothing but misery for those closest to me, about 3 years after my father left me with my aunt, word got out about Konishiki's Rokuhira death, and the Kamunabi started monitoring me. Sorry, but you could be in danger too, because I'm Seiichi Samura's daughter. 6 months later, we work for your father. You have to come with us. My father? We'll be overwriting. Oh my god, my cats are going crazy. We'll be overwriting every trace and memory of Yori Samura. You live an ordinary life with a new identity. What? Starting now, you are no longer Seiichi Samura's daughter. I know, it's been hard. As Seiichi Samura's daughter, I dealt with slander and violence. As Seiichi Samura's daughter, I was a prisoner. But as Seiichi Samura's daughter, I got to be with my dad. I got to see my mother's last smile. Fuck. I'm sorry I caused you nothing but pain. Dad. Oh! Unbelievable. She's completely destroyed the seal. Okay, we're back. Okay. My sword softened the blow, so the wound's shallow. I can move. I don't need treatment. Get the enchanted blade. We have it, but I'll handle them. Help Yori. Ikura, thank you for coming. Sure. Whoa! Look how she grabs it. This is beautiful. Did Mr. Samura teach you sword fighting? Yes, it's my first time with a real blade though. What? What? As long as I close my eyes, I'm good. I don't have to see the blood. Ever since my dad left. If I can get stronger, that's why I wanna be like you. So I can protect everyone too. If I get strong enough to send all this stuff flying, maybe he'll stay with me. This guy, is that my dad? Yes. Is he watching us? If the seal is broken, Mr. Samurai must be remembering you too. But he can't come and find you now. Mr. Samurai is on a mission. He's on his way to kill the contract servers. Yes, I remember it all. So it was meaningless. No matter how much I struggled, my feelings could never reach him. If you draw the end, then Mr. Samurai might try to kill you. He went easy on you the first time, but if he kills you again, Samura will keep the ente next time. If you draw the enchanted blade, Samura will know. Even with proper technique, you're covered in wounds. Either way, Chihiro will draw. Besides, I'm not just letting this end this way. Samura was already forced to cut him down once. He's resisted using it for this long. Why would he? It wasn't meaningless. You need to hone your swordsmanship to achieve greater heights with an enchanted blade. You can reach him now. It's about what you want, even if it's just for a moment. I want to see my father. Ah! Catching up in the stream right now. Oh! Komiyori and 10. Oh my god! Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. Tobimone. Wow. Oh my god. I'm speechless. I'm speechless. Wow. That looks amazing. That looks amazing. But sadly I need to stop now because my cats are going mad and I need to fix it. I said that this week I have less time for Angel of Death. Yeah, that looks amazing. This week I'm so sorry I have less time because, you know, it's Easter, I've got, you know, family visiting and all that. So I need to leave now, sadly. Fuck's sake. But next week, everything is back to normal. So next week, Wednesday, Jujutsu Kaisen. Friday, more Kagurabachi. Pick. This was amazing. Like that. Wow. Wow, these panels, all of them, like from here, wow, someone scared the cats. Yes, they're going crazy. No, it's because I've got the closed door because I've got, you know, visitors, so I can stream in peace. And the cats are like, ah, I want to eat, I want to drink water because everything they have it here, so they're just going absolutely nuts. Oh my god, this was insane. Wow. Wow. Speechless, honestly. So yes, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely, lovely weekend. Happy Easter if you celebrated. And I shall see you next week. Bye.